Combat Agent 6 is ordered by the leaders of the Kisaragi Corporation, Belial and Astaroth, to scout other planets similar to Earth for takeover. This doesn't go down well as the technology to transport people to other planets weren't yet developed. However, it is quickly revealed that the corporation's lead scientist Lilith has built a machine that can do this. We are also introduced to Alice, who is an android designed to support Agent 6 in his mission. From the get-go, Alice makes it clear that her mission is to be the brains of the operation, as this is something she believes Agent 6 is lacking. Agent 6 is not impressed, but decides to overlook Alice's rudeness on the account of her being able to self-destruct whenever she chooses. The two are given miniature teleport devices that rely on evil points, which is a form of currency in this world, to summon equipment from headquarters. Agent 6 asks for a hug from Astaroth before heading out, but is quickly denied. As the duo prepare for teleportation, Agent 6 asks Lilith what the success rate is for the teleportation. To his horror, Lilith refuses to give him a straight answer. Thankfully, Alice and Agent 6 still arrive safely, and the two begin to plan their next steps when they are attacked by a pack of monsters. To Agent 6's dismay, Alice hides behind him while he fights off the monsters, claiming that she was designed to have the same amount of strength as her appearance, which is that of a little girl. Agent 6 is soon cornered and begs Alice to help, to which Alice agrees, but only after Agent 6 buys her a shotgun with his evil points. The two are then apprehended by Snow, who is a commander of a nearby kingdom. Alice quickly fabricates a backstory claiming that Agent 6 is a noble from a faraway land who hit his head and suffers from brain damage. Agent 6 complains about this, but is quickly cut off by Alice, who points out that Agent 6 is simply not smart enough to maintain his own backstory, and this way no one would expect anything intelligent coming from him. Snow believes this and quickly leads them to her kingdom. On the way, Snow explains that magic exists in this world, although very few people can use it. Without missing a beat, Agent 6 tries to cast a spell but fails miserably, but this doesn't raise any eyebrows as everyone believes Agent 6 is already suffering from brain damage. At the castle, we are introduced to Princess Tillis, who explains that they are currently at war with the demons and recruit Alice and Agent 6. After meeting with Princess Tillis, Snow makes it clear that contrary to Agent 6's belief that she is after his body, Snow only wants money and reputation, and that her purpose in bringing the two of them into the kingdom is so that they can help boost her reputation. Alice notices a cube in the courtyard, which happens to be an artifact that generates rain, but it is no longer functional. To Snow's delight, Alice is able to repair the machine. However, when asked for a password reset, Agent 6 sets a password to Eggplant Festival, as he thought it would be cute to see Princess Tillis say this phrase every time she asks for rain. However, Alice quickly points out that aside from Tillis, the king also has authority to activate the artifact, which doesn't bring a good picture to mind. This is overheard by Princess Tillis, who then brings them to the king for punishment. The king tries to banish the two, but Princess Tillis steps up to hire them personally. Snow is uncomfortable with this and suggests that the both of them might be spies. However, this quickly backfires as Snow was the person who originally brought Alice and Agent 6 into the kingdom. Commander Snow is then demoted to serve under Agent 6's newly formed unit under the princess. The team head out to recruit new members and quickly settle for Rose, who is a combat chimera that gains the powers and physical traits of monsters she eats. The next member is Grim, who is an archpriest that worships the evil god Zenareth. Upon joining, Grim tries to make an impression by acting bold and flirtatious, even daring Agent 6 to look under her dress, but this quickly backfires as Agent 6 has no problems pulling her dress up in front of everyone. Snow then challenges Agent 6's ability to command the unit and taunts him into a fight. However, we see that Agent 6 has other goals and handles the situation gracefully. Next morning, the team attacks the demon army supply line and chase away all the orcs protecting the supplies. One of the four leaders of the demon army, Hein, quickly arrives to intercept and tries to recruit Agent 6, offering him a woman of his choice. Agent 6 is tempted, but this is quickly stopped by Alice and the team. Agent 6 then tries to initiate the fight and asks for support from his team, but is quickly rejected as Rose and Snow were only equipped to do fire damage, which would not be effective against Hein. Alice was also only willing to provide support, and Grim was sleeping. Agent 6 is quickly backed into a corner once more, and Alice finally chooses to help, but backup also arrives quickly for Hein in the form of Gedalkin, another leader of the demon army. Grim is quickly dispatched, which devastates Agent 6, and Hein leaves saying that Gedalkin has ruined the mood. The team fight Gedalkin, but he's quickly called away to another battle. Agent 6 mourns for Grim, however, he soon finds out that Grim is actually able to recover from wounds that would normally be fatal. Snow also explains that both Rose and Grim are often mistreated in the kingdom and sent on risky missions to get rid of them simply because Rose has demon blood in her and Grim worships an evil god. The team bring Grim back to a temple of Zenareth to have her revived, and Agent 6 chooses to stay until Grim revives. Grim wakes up and is happy to find Agent 6 waiting for her and asks him out on a date. We quickly see that her idea of a date is to have Agent 6 taxi her around town as they play pranks on the kingdom's citizens. It is then revealed that Grim is able to to cast curses at the cost of offerings to her god Zenareth, but only with an 80% success rate, and when the curse fails, they will rebound on herself. This is the reason why she stays on a wheelchair, as she is unable to wear shoes due to a curse that rebounded in the past. The next day, the king and his council hold a meeting and are confused when they find out the demon's army has withdrawn. Agent 6 barges in, announcing that he has broken the demon army supply line. This is initially frowned upon by the king's council. However, Princess Tillis and the king seem fine with this, as it prevented the kingdom from being overrun by demons. The conversation shifts to a legendary hero who is prophesied to defeat the demon lord's army and save the kingdom. Agent 6 immediately claims a position for himself, announcing that he had received the mark of the chosen one this morning, but this is revealed to be a bite of a venomous bug that is normally lethal. However, Agent 6 survives, as Alice had injected him with a serum of nanomachines that protects the agent from illnesses. The chosen one is also revealed to be Princess Tillis's brother. Later, we see Alice trying to conduct her own experiments on Rose by feeding her bugs to see whether Rose will be able to take on characteristics of the bugs she is fed. However, Rose refuses and gets angry when Alice tries to offer her silicon as a bonus to enlarge her chest. The group stops to talk about why Rose chose to stay in the army when she is so capable. Rose reveals that she has chosen to stay because she wants to find out more about the person who made her, and the kingdom had promised her that they would show her the research they have on the ruins she was found in if she helps them. After hearing this, Agent 6 and Alice try to convince Rose to join their organization, but Rose refuses. Later, Agent 6 and his unit are sent on a mission to a tower full of demons in hopes that they would be able to recover a treasure that would assist in the battle against the demon army. This is seen as a suicide mission, as even the chosen one was wounded in his attempt at this mission. Agent 6 suggests taking the first floor of the tower and then setting the inside on fire to burn all the demons within, but this is quickly rejected by the council, who feels that this way of fighting is dishonorable. An order to attack the tower head-on was then given. Agent 6 chooses not to play along with this and asks his unit to stay on standby until nightfall, but Snow refuses to stand by idly while there is a battle going on and glory to be earned, so she runs off to join the battle herself. Nightfall quickly arrives and Snow returns exhausted and with the realization that she is unable to win the battle on her own. Agent 6 then puts his plan into action and climbs up the outside of the tower with his unit. As they climb, Snow's exhaustion from the battle earlier kicks in and she loses her grip, but is quickly saved by Agent 6, who happily carries her on his back up the tower. The unit reaches the top of the tower and quickly launches a sneak attack on a goat demon leader. They then blackmail the nearby bull demon leader into standing still while the whole unit throws rocks at him. By the time the goat demon leader climbs back up the tower, the bull demon has already been defeated and is barely alive. Agent 6 then trades the treasure in the tower for the life of the bull demon leader. After the battle, Snow drops by Alice and Agent 6's room to give them their share of the bounty. Realizing how much money he has earned, Agent 6 thinks about quitting his job as a spy, which is quickly shut down by Alice. And with that, we've covered episodes 1 to 3 of the anime. Thank you for watching until the end and have a great day.